name is Master Vo Tran, and welcome to the Success Finder, where each and every day I will bring you the best in health, wealth, and happiness so you can live your best life now. It's Motivational Monday, and today's message is the message of hope. I will tell you my life story, and hopefully it will inspire you to live your best life now. Because if this little refugee boy from Vietnam can do it, you can do it. My story started way back when I was 3 years old. And the Vietnam War was winding down. It was the day before the fall of Vietnam, Saigon. My dad took me, my two brothers, my two younger sisters, and my mom onto his boat and out to sea. Not sure where we're heading or where we're going, but all we knew is that we were losing our freedom and that we needed to find a new hope. After weeks out to sea, we were picked up by an American naval vessel, and from there we were taken in, and we stopped at the Philippines, Guam, and then ended up in San Diego at Camp Pendleton, where we stayed in tents out there for months. Lucky enough for us, there were people out there who gave us hope. A small Lutheran church in Fort Collins took our family in and sponsored us, provided us with clothing and food and a little small 300 square foot apartment, 300 square feet. There were 7 of us living there. And to us, that was luxury. From there, my dad took a job at a gas station. You know, for him, that was humbling. Back in Vietnam, he was a high up official in the Navy, and we lived well. But it didn't matter, because now we have lost our freedom and it wouldn't mean anything. Coming to America, to a new country, none of us spoke the language, but we did speak one language, and that was a language of what I call hope and freedom. My dad struggled year in and year out to keep our family afloat, just to make ends meet. And I remember 4 years old, one of my few memories at 4 years old, I was at a grocery store with my dad, and he was paying for groceries. And he pulled out the money, and I'd asked him, "Dad, how come our money's different from everybody else's?" Because it was colored. And he said, "Son, don't worry about this. I will get us off of it as soon as possible." Later, come to know later that we were on food stamps, and that's what it was. But my dad was determined not to live off government assistance. It was at a young age and an early age that I saw my dad struggle and work hard and sacrifice everything he had to build a life for me and my brothers and sisters. My mom and dad divorced when I was 6 years old. So my dad ended up taking care of all 5 of us siblings on his own. He is my hero. He was and still is my hope. At 18 years old, I graduated from high school, got a full ride scholarship to Colorado State University. And after 2 years of being in business school, I decided that school was not for me. That I wanted to do something that was more in line with what I loved, and that was working with children. And my oldest brother, Hai Tran, gave me an opportunity to work at his martial arts school. Back then, there was really, people thought working in martial arts was just a hobby. But my brother took me and my other brother in Home Tran and taught us the ropes of being a successful business person. And it was through my brother's help and through lots and lots of reading, seminars, self-education that has taken me to where I am today. And that's just a short story of a very long, long life struggle. But I don't look at it as a struggle. I look at it as learning experiences. And believe me, there's people around me, they always ask me, Vo, how come you're always so positive and so energetic? Well, that's just the way I choose to live my life. I don't choose to live defeated. I choose to live in victory. And even when we are in defeat, if we can look at the lesson, we can turn that into a victory. So, what is your excuse? Why can't you do it? One of my mentors once told me, Vo, if you will change, everything will change for you. Just that one quote and that saying alone revolutionized and changed my life. Now I say to you, if you will change, everything in your life will change for you. If this little refugee boy from Vietnam can do it, why can't you do it? If I can change, why can't you change? If I'm willing to read the books, go to the seminars, and do the things that are necessary day in and day out to change, why can't you change? And the answer is, you can. But it takes a burning desire to say, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want you to live your best life now. And I hope, no matter what situation you're in, single mother, single father, out of the job right now, down in your health, that if you can look up, you can get up. Every day, step by step, you can get out of the shadows of the darkness, step into the shadow of light. I believe in you, and I trust that if you come to the Success Finder every single day and follow me and my message of hope, I don't have to be doing this. I have so much to do. I'm so busy. But I'm doing this because I feel this is a way for me to give back to America, the country that's given me my freedom. So I'll part with you with this today. How bad do you want to change? If you will change, everything will change for you. From this little Vietnamese boy, refugee boy, to you, we can all do it. One day, one step at a time. I want to leave with you with this today. Don't wait, create, and live your best life now.